Counting down toward kickoff here in Music City. This is Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami, the #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course, we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Big Christian Ellis in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Ward. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
He'll try and get there on the ground, and he will have a Titans 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on 3rd and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
In motion, Okonkwo. From the gun, here's Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is the Pro Bowler Jeffrey Simmons. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Third, they need 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try and run here with Spears. He works free, right side. 20, 15, and he will score. Tajay Spears, touchdown Titans.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's May. Look wide, get this one complete, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. 2nd down and 3. To throw is May. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late.
Defense.
He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now May He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
On second down, it's May. He'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Throwing now is May. To the goal line and in. Sean Booty. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jimray DK now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Ward. On the run to the right. Taking off. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's good for a Tennessee
You can see here, Mike, the
Titan.
impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
On first down, it's Ward.
Ward's pass complete to 0. Calvin Ridley. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw is Ward. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Patriots offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one taken at the 7.
The Patriots take
The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Oh, and he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. It's the tight end Henry in motion. We'll go right back to Stevenson. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, New England.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now he'll run it. He'll take this one up close to the 1st down marker. They spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A run here with Stevenson. He's got space inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
He's
A
brought down at the
19-yard
20-yard
pickup
line.
there.
A gain
Good
of
for a
19
Patriots
yards.
first down.
First down, New England.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They quickly out to Diggs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Stephon Diggs. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Stevenson, the ball carrier.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is May. Headed left, buying time. And he'll take this one in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Titans 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Chimdike. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Patriots will take a 21-7 lead.
Titans 7.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
1st and 10.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Ward. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
It's a gain of 8. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. This one finds Lockett down the left side.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's Ward. Once again, right back to Lockett. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 6.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Douglas in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. On second down, here's a run with Stevenson. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Gain of 13 for number 13, and a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. They'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
New England.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.